Regan Slaymaker for Not Just Boxing. I have the pleasure to be joined once again, IBF middleweight world champion Darren Barker. Darren, I was just saying to you off camera, slightly calmer press conferences today, but Johnny Fisher, there's probably a little bit more spite between him and Dave Allen today.
Certainly from Johnny, I think, just a bit more intent behind his words. And yeah, I think what we see from both is just two extremely confident fighters. They take a lot of confidence away from that first fight. Johnny getting through the fight, ticking a lot of boxes, coming through with that injury and getting his arm raised, which it was controversial, I have to say. And Dave, knowing now that he can perform and, in his eyes, get a win on the big stage, because that was all that was missing. I've waxed lyrical about Dave's pedigree, his ability, but he just hasn't performed it. And it's been frustrating to watch because I've seen it in the gym. He's very, very good, and now he can build from that. Look, he's at the tail end of his career, but he can build from the confidence he'll take from that performance. So it just sets up a great fight. There is a lot on the line. There really is. There's a lot at stake for the winner and of course the loser, so we're in for a real treat.
Definitely. Obviously you've been involved in the Dave Allen business for a couple of fights as well, Darren. What would you say Dave needs to do to solidify a win against Johnny Fisher on where's the date? May the 17th. Apologies, Eddie.
Yeah, I can't. It's 2 days before my birthday, so you want to get me a present. That's how I can't forget the date. What does Johnny need to do, or Dave?
Dave, being involved in his camp previously as well.
Build from that performance, and that's exactly what Jamie and Dave are doing. They've got straight back in the gym, and you build from that. You just get straight back in there, and you look to outperform your last outing and get your arm raised this time. It's not rocket science really. Dave's full of experience. He knows how to fight. He knows how to approach a fight. Now it's about keeping engaged, keeping switched on, and keeping your mind fully engaged on the task at hand.
Definitely as well. The other press conference today, April 19th, Dalton Smith returns against Mathieu Germain. I was just saying to Eddie there, looking at Germain's record, the perfect fight to bridge kind of from the European title level to that world title level where Dalton is mandatory to Alberto Puello as well.
Yeah. And Germain is a decent fighter. I've watched him. I didn't know of him, I'll be deadly honest. I watched him this morning. He's tough, he's rugged, he's 35. So this is his moment. This is his time to change his life. So you can't forget, that this is a two-horse race. There's an opportunity for the other guy, but you've just got to look at ability levels, momentum and form, albeit Germain's not lost in 5 years, so I hear. Dalton Smith's just on another level, and we see that last time out against Weezer, just levels above. That fight was ordered for the European and he destroyed him, just showing his levels, and I think that will be the case on April 19th. It will just be a case he's just too good for him, but this will go rounds because, like I say, Germain's game is durable and this is his moment.
Definitely as well, and I think a lot of people forget that fight with Weezer was an ordered fight for the European title as well.
It was.
My final question, Darren, because I know you need to shoot off.
So he's got the little man there, that's all it is.
Sorry, we don't want the little man attacking him in this interview like he was on the Zone stream as well. Obviously, we've just seen the reports over the last few days in the press releases, Dana White linking with Turkey to make this boxing league as well. Obviously, as someone has experienced yourself in the boxing game, what are your opinions on a boxing league?
I struggle. I don't know now the details of it and how it will run and how it will perform. But what I will say is it just shows you the might of boxing. Boxing has always held the test of time. It always will do, and it's proving it now. We're still coming up with new ideas to improve the sport, and that's what's required. We don't know where this is going to go, how it's going to lead, and how successful it will be. But one thing's for sure is boxing as a product is proving very valuable. And for me as a fan, that's great to see.
It definitely is, Darren. I'll leave it there. Thank you again for your time.
Catch up soon. Always a pleasure.
Thank you very much, Darren.